Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Brilliant piece of skill.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, how did he keep that out? Played over. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Well, Rafinha is the ultimate player with a flair for the dramatic. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Now, who can he play it to? And he's broken free. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Good tackle, take it away. Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And Real doing well to win it back. Beautifully weighted ball. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Getting the better of his opponent. But a good piece of tidying up. Incisive pass from Mbappe. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Could be threatening. Clearance needed to be better. No defensive resilience there. And Barcelona showing good width here. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, the action continues, and you sense the momentum may well be with Barca here. Now opening things up. Nicely timed tackle. Bellingham. And the decision offside here. And great work to confuse the defender. Teammates available. Lewandowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, no way through there.
Rafinha. Oh, good idea. Lewandowski. Can he level it? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. An encouraging move from Barca. Rafinha. Chance for Cancelo. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Yamal. Lewandowski now. And Barca have it back. Good idea. It could be for Mbappe. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Given away by Barcelona. Throw-ins given. Well, that throw-in didn't go to plan.
Yeah, should do better, really.
And covering tremendous ground here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. How about the cross? And the chance slips away. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here.
Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Well, nicely cut out. Now, what can they do with the ball?
That was excellent defending.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And tremendous individual skill. Oh, read it really well. Vinicius Junior. It's with Joao Cancelo. Rafinha. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, a fine block. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's in an offside position. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? A key component of his team.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
And space to cross it. Did well to clear it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And it's a quality pass. And can he find someone at the far post? And a time for cool heads. Could catch them on the break. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Rodrigo. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Yamal. And support available. Yamal. Oh, good idea. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Yamal! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Dani Olmo. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Might be a chance to break. Mbappe. Can they get one back? Oh, the post denied him. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Lewandowski. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And that'll be a Barca throw. Teammates available. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, the threat could be there. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And in with a real chance. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
Camavinga. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Yamal. Yamal playing it through. Oh, it's on! Oh, what a save! If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, they fancy a short one. And Lewandowski waiting. Well, defensive resilience there. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? Can he put it away? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All we call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go head-to-head. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
This could be a pivotal game. A win here and they're level on points. A loss and they'll be 6 behind. They'll certainly need to be at their best today if they're to win this one.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the right place to cut out the pass. He's in here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Well, a pretty ordinary challenge, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Harry Kane. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Now to level it. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. This looks more than decent. And whipped into the box. Well, the post got in the way. That was going in. Just can't get it past them. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, he would love to have that header back. Manuel Neuer. Michael Olise. Oh, got into position brilliantly. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Crossing into the middle. Maybe dangerous here. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
And suddenly on the front foot. Mbappe in the centre. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Chance to shoot. Great reflex action from Neuer. Playing it in. That's excellent defending following the cross. And they have possession again. Could be dangerous. And Kane might mean business. Can he convert? Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. This could level it. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Fine pass. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Alphonso Davies. Well, half-time coming up shortly. It's a story of Bayern on top. Your take?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Good pressure to win it back. Well, the keeper didn't have to think too much about it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And this to level it. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. So the start of the second half here in Bavaria. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Quick counter could be on. Great vision from Harry Kane. Under real pressure here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Big chance. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Very quick thinking there. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Good angle for the cross. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Konrad Laimer. That's a lovely ball. Good idea. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Oh, this looks useful. Counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. And that is high-level goalkeeping. Could have been the goal that squares the game. So the corner played into the box and safely dealt with. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. High-quality defending. Keeper under pressure. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. And roaming free here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Luis Diaz. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Well, they have the ball again. He's in behind. Oh, a really excellent save. That counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop.
Yeah, they needed to score there, but credit to the keeper. Brilliant stuff.
And a useful cross. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just didn't.
And in with a real chance. Oh, splendid skill.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
Could be a chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Really favours this position. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Feeding it through. They might yet score. Oh, good-looking cross. And striking the post. But it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. And they have possession again.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Nice weight on the pass. Mbappe! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Kane. Oh, this is looking promising. Kane! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Oh, he looks threatening. Can they do it? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Acres of space afforded Bayern. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Decent looking ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Neuer under pressure. And the referee blows for full time. What a performance. Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they'll be confident coming into today. It was a good result for them last time out, and I thought they played well. If they can just back it up with another three...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Aurelien Tchouameni plays alongside Brahim in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe.
A big moment here, Derek.
A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And they need to get tighter. Seemingly no one can stop him. And whipped into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Rafinha. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And he's broken free. Not out of the woods yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mbappe. Vinicius. That is tackling of the highest order. Playing it in. Oh, what an opportunity. There's the chip. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Real losing possession. Dani Olmo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Beautifully weighted ball. Dani Olmo. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Can't always play advantage, and there's a good example. Outdoing his opponent. He's in behind. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. lopsided contest, 4-0. Dani Olmo. Real Madrid get the throw in. Given away by Real Madrid. And it's a penalty. And more than that, a booking as well.
And you can't argue with that at all.
And he puts it away confidently. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must be. Well, doing his level best to make it a double, but not to be.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Could be a chance to break. A real opening now. What a vital intervention. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. Frankie de Jong. And just like that, broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
This looks more than decent. Well, still a threat. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Given away by Barcelona. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Intercepted effortlessly.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Room to roam for the merengues here. And quick thinking defensively. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. And in with a real chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Oh, managing to beat him. A goal! We're really... being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Showing good situational awareness. Feeding it through and running in behind. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And played to the front post. Well, threat over for now. Really getting stuck in. Intelligent ball. Oh, surely. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Rafinha. Super tackle, and they've won possession. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Frankie de Jong. Koundé. And Barcelona have possession again. De Jong. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. That's a good pass. Chances on. Oh, he's got to it.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Yamal. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, big chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Played over. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, breezing past him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Bellingham. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Dani Olmo. Chances on. Surely. Well, they wanted the penalty, and they've got one. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fight. Hello everyone and welcome to Florence, a city that attracts so many visitors on an annual basis. Of course, there are many who come here for the football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you coverage of the last match of the season. It's Fiorentina, and they take on Real Madrid.
How do they approach this?
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Reading it well. Oh, blocked it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? And that's a very effective run. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Mandragora. Decent pass. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And a clever piece of defending. Attacking possibilities for Real. Rodrigo. Fancies it. Oh, it's a goal! And this match is level again.
Well, there's the warning. They're not home and dry yet. They need to go again here.
So back underway following the equaliser. Kylian Mbappe. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Solomon. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Just the challenge that was required. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Moise Keane. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Rodrigo. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Takes the shot. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Brahim. Aurélien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Can they deliver here? So a throw in for Real Madrid. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Loves to cut in from the wide areas.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. but they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Good movement. Oh, good vision. Could be a chance. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
Well, 2-1 it is here. He has teammates around him. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And room now out on the wing. Genuine chance. Oh, an incredible block. Well, credit for the challenge, but they cannot drop their guard. It's a corner.
The danger isn't over yet.
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Mbappe. And danger averted. Well read. Manor Solomon. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Good tackle. Weighted well. Needs composure. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, danger here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. To level matters. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a chance to whip it in here. Must take the lead here, and in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? And just like that, broken up. Regained possession. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Keane. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Giving it a go. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Pongracic. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Might be able to set up the chance. Mbappe! And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Oh, great attacking play. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Keen. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Quick counter could be on. And should have been so much more incisive. Could be threatening. Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Now a decent position. Can they open things up? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And Fiorentina regaining possession. He has teammates around him. And he's broken free. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, how unlucky were Real. They really deserve to level the score
Oh,
there.
it's developing nicely for them here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Space for Real out wide. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot.
Well, he certainly had better options. I don't think he was ever going to score from there.
Real Madrid have given us away. And fed forwards. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
It's a short corner. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. Inching ever closer to full time. Can they get over the line? That's the question.
Well, in my view, they have to keep pressing the ball.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Flag raised for offside. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And he's through here. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Delivering it. And never quite had the header on the target. Vinicius Junior. Superb effort to keep it in. Mbappe. Options in the middle. And danger still. Mbappe! Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And a goal here might be the clincher. And he's in. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Very quick thinking there. And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned, and now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate. They've been really good throughout the season, and let's give some credit to the manager. He's got the best out of this team. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come.
A riveting friendly coming up. One that will offer plenty of insight into the tactical thinking of the two coaches. As a spectacle, it should be highly enlightening. Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone.
Big moment this.
Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, he's hit it with power, no doubt about that, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Pedri starts with Rodri in central midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. Here's the side France will go with. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Pedri. And a bit off the mark.
Well, they just cut.
And he's through here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Now, options are plenty. And showing good game awareness. Brilliant piece of skill. Yamal. Well, a really good run. And let's give credit to the defending. Rodri. Well, a touch too heavy there. Torres. A real opening now. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Aurélien Tchouaméni. France failing to keep the ball. Attacking with vigour. Opportunity. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looked...
Oh, surely. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Not the most confident clearance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. France being afforded too much space here. Manoeuvring infield. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, that's asking for a caution. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Rodri. Trying to tee it up. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And should have been so much more incisive. Olise. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Lamine Yamal. Showing a lot of guile there. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Might be a chance to break. Mbappe! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, might be. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. So back underway, with the lead standing at 2-0. Superb tackle.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Oh, breezing past him. Opportunity. Unconvincing effort, really, straight into the goalkeeper's hands.
Yeah, what a wasted opportunity that was. Big chance.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, terrific save. Who can they pick out? And it's all rather fizzled out. Fine run from Mbappe. The first half here comes to an end. Well, back underway, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from France in the second? And teammates to play it to. Oh, fancy footwork. So now a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Now, options are plenty. Has a go! Well, how close was that? Inches away. Upamecano. And a clever piece of defending. Well, the threat could be there. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, that was risky.
Great timing and technique. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Oh, it might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over it comes. Mbappe. And Spain regaining possession. Good use of advantage there. And he has options available. Yamal. Real chance. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. signals without reply. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Spain recovering possession well. And danger averted. Well read. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Decent idea. Opportunity here. That is how to keep it out of the net. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to deliver it accurately. And France finding space on the flank. And he's broken free. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, it might be. Really first-rate challenge. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, might be. Oh, fully stretched. Delivering it. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Thuram, and it's opening up. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Opportunity in the wide area. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Feeding it through. Can he put it away? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Just 10 minutes to go. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. Could pull one back here. Timely intervention. Torres. And he's made headway. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Thuram. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
A very good tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. Koundé. Now to the front post. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Letting the play flow. Well, an illegal challenge there. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Full time, says the referee, and as it was at the end of last season, so it is at the beginning of this campaign. An excellent result for starters.
Well, in a 5-match series, it's so important to win the first game, and that was...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it's another one. Couldn't have visualised a better start than this. Holland. Showing a good reading of the game. City have the ball again. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Super pass. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, an errant pass there. Could reduce the deficit. And with that save, and what a save it was, atoning for the earlier error. Oh, fancy footwork. Vital block there. Can he? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. City finding space on the flank. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Dangerous ball. Ready to strike. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. Holland! Splendid challenge that! Really good challenge. Holland. Decent pass. He's through. In it goes!
Ma nie wydech, czy wyskadasz?
Ah, fuck, dat zou ik niet misschien doen. Maarten?